And here we are. This looks a lot more like it. And there's number 7. Oh. We'll give him a join verse ready. Pyro says we lost 3v1. I saw it. I didn't see the whole game, but I was tuning in and out, getting ready for this match. So tough loss, man. We'll talk about it later. We'll talk about it later. Oh, Nebulon in the house. What up, Woda? What's up, Woda? Woda, you going to the meetup if it's in Dallas? Or Nashville, or is it just Spokane? is that the range? Thank you very much for the follow. What is that? Not control? Let me know if I'm saying that wrong. What up, Dragon? So empty field. We have a bathroom break for zero gravity. So just waiting on zero gravity. Late start to this one. They must know I have a game in 45 minutes after this. They're gonna push me to the limit. Both teams 1-0. Woda says it depends on when it is. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to nail down the And hold on, what? Soft guy gets there too early. If there ever could be such a thing on a kickoff, and Peak takes advantage. And literally a second off the board and we have our first goal. A lot of Rocket League left to play. Crosses the field, shoots it in, and Soft guy returns the favor.
También se prepara Esteban Granero, el pirata, por cierto, las reacciones en el banquillo. ¡Ojo, Cristiano! ¡Cristiano en el área! ¡Sigue Cristiano! ¡Gol!
So 1-1. Pyro's liking the overlay. Woda says I'll probably be tough though. Can't do anything during student teaching and then going to Europe for a bit this summer too. So I'm about to be poor. This man going to Europe. I'm not going to Europe, Woda. I'm going to Nashville or Dallas. So, did you even think about that?
Well, he ain't getting any better.
Italy meet him. Peak going up. Good. Up and over, a little to the side. Teammate not there ready to shoot. And after a pair of quick goals, things seem to be settling down. 1-1. There's a 50. Peak is trash. Up. Gets clocked, gets hit by Soft guy, and here comes Oblivion. Up the sideline, Peak is there again. Off the wall, good touch. And Luffy turns around, tries to get a quick turn, but gets the ball put around him immediately. And here comes Peak. Off the wall, misses his touch. Oblivion looking to take advantage, puts it against the wall. Luffy misses. Entitled was by himself. And he's gonna send a screaming shot, and Soft guy collects the save. Looking for that tasteful amount of racism you mentioned. Yeah, exactly. That was private, Woda. I said that in confidence. And another demo.
Why would you kill him like that?
So 50 up to the ceiling, Luffy. Trying to get it going. Peak is trash up to the wall. Loses possession. It's Soft guy. Oreo trying to get around. He's about to get dunked. And the waterfall. And if you're going to dunk Oreos, you're going to need milk. Under 3 minutes to go. Still tied. Just as I said, things have cooled off from the quick goals. There's Tiger White making his presence known. First time calling his name during the action. Peak setting himself up. Self pass off the ceiling. Reads it decently. And it's going to waterfall. Soft guy to the midfield. Gets 100, but bumped out of the play. Back on it. Let's see what he can manufacture here. Peak says not much as he maintains some boost. Luffy beats one man. Sends it to the corner. Goes up. And another demo.
Call an ambulance! Call an ambulance! But not for me.
Dilly says my voice hurts. I don't talk this often. Dude, I saw you were doing a triple header. I was like, oh, that's some big boy moves right there. So congrats. Thank you for your service, Dilly. Under 2 minutes, and I'm not sure who has an advantage here as Luffy sidesteps a bump and is able to get the touch. 50 out to the midfield. Pops up, head and weight. Tiger White at front post. Sends it back to the corner. Ricochets down. Luffy has that opportunity. Oreo trying to catch up to the play. And there's the shot. That's on goal. Soft guy. His second goal for him. And second goal for Escape Velocity Atlas.
Can I get a... Oh, yeah.
This game has been too weird. A 1 second goal, then an 8 second goal, and nothing else. No, that's exactly right, Woda. I mean, it wasn't gonna. Oh no. Zero gravity. 2 goals, both scored on kickoff. Soft guy on the cheat up, still can't get to it. Wasn't quite ready, wasn't very nimble. And we're tied yet again. Woda says, what the fuck is happening? There's another shot and a save this time. Luffy's on defense. Tiger White sends it. Side wall. Pops up. Luffy back to the wall. Here comes Soft Guy. Drops it down, puts it in, and Luffy. Both teams just kind of putter around if there's no time to be made up on the scoreboard. Tiger White's going to have an opportunity. Drops it down. Peak is trash. Sends it to the back wall. Luffy to score on that. Soft Guy says no. Double fake there, and now Soft Guy looking for the dribble. Can he carry it over? He sneaks it in. No!
Off the post!
Not quite. 30 seconds to go. We may get overtime. Another demo.
Toasty!
Off the backboard. Looks shootable. Peak. Couldn't quite get to it. Luffy sends it to the corner. Pops up. 50's out midfield. Here comes Oblivion to keep it going. 50 win by Soft Guy, and looks like overtime to me. Nice shot. Save. Tiger White at front post.
Fight!
2-2 in overtime, but I mean, let's call a spade a spade. We don't know if Zero Gravity can score on anything but a kickoff up to this point. So it would mean a lot for them to end this overtime. Not only do they get the win, but they kind of get their wheels under them as far as some fundamental Rocket League goes. That shot shanks wide. Oblivion gets beat. Soft Guy coming up, makes a great 50, and he's going to chase it off the wall. Keeping it interesting. Loses on the dunk, and Tiger White is there yet again. Luffy crossing off the backboard, and no! Soft Guy sends it with a deep clear. Now this one will waterfall. Luffy plays it well, bumps his captain. Look at a drive, look at a beat, gets a fake! And 50 from Soft Guy. Soft Guy has been tremendous on those 50 plays. He's gonna bump you, the ball, both, whatever it is. If you dribble up to Soft Guy, you're done with dribbling. You're done with possession. That's it. Off the wall, back in. The soft one crosses. Oblivion's back deep. He sends a shot that looks good, and no!
Outstanding.
Entitled Oreo pops up to make the save. Much needed. as we are ticking upwards to a minute and a half.
Yeah, but that backflip though.
Tiger White in the corner, wrestling around. It's crossing. Peak gets a touch. Makes his teammate miss, going the other way. Soft Guy wants to take control. Back pass to Tiger. Tiger White, a little lackadaisical. Here comes Soft Guy. Looking to carry. Good touches, clean adjustments. Luffy puts it to the wall. Oblivion double commit, and Luffy's by himself. He's got to handle this one.
Yeah, but that backflip though.
And another save out into the field. Tiger White looking to press the issue. Another demo.
Get him a body bag. Yeah.
And Oblivion is there. Can't get to it, going the other way. Soft Guy by himself, but as we've acknowledged, he has 3 saves up to this point. Pops up. Looks good. And no Luffy this time. Ticking up to 3 minutes, almost another full game here in overtime. And let's give credit to defense here. We've had several amazing saves from Zero Gravity, and hold on. And it ends that way. Entitled Oreo getting up high. Oblivion.
Jeepers, mister, you're really strong.
You can't blame Oblivion. He goes up. He knows he has to make a touch. Entitled Oreo just gets a little too high for him and dunks it for the game-winning goal. Zero Gravity takes game number 1. Entitled Oreo, MVP, 2 goals, 2 saves, 4 shots. We'll ready up here as Escape Velocity is looking to recover after that very long game 1. Looks like everyone has high ping. I have it. This is the East game. I have it on East. Yes, Fugrid, only game 1. And I'm not sure what happened. No, we're not. No, we're gonna have to reset this. I'm not sure what happened. And I'm not sure if they got dropped. Very little communication. We'll take this to Wasteland. All right, I've never seen that before. I know with the console players, it cuts close, but I've never seen that happen. So we'll wait for the captains to show up. Weird beginning, says Phelps, and yeah, that's pretty much what we acknowledge in the chat. And Oblivion is a Switch player. Okay, we got to the bottom of it. And here's the kickoff, and let's see if we have less shenanigans in game 2. But game 1 had a lot of remarkable moments. Here's Tiger White.
Off the post!
Can't get that one to score. Peak sends it out. Soft Guy is gonna be around. You're gonna have to account for Soft Guy. His midfield presence is very, very strong, and Zero Gravity had the saves, but Atlas was just doing a great job of winning the on-field battles, especially in the midfield. Entitled Oreo wins the 50. Oblivion looking to dribble. Pops up, it's floated over. Oreo's there in the neighborhood, and it goes down. Oblivion returns the favor with a dunk of his own. I'm sorry, Oblivion went for a bump and just happened to get the last touch. I believe it was Tiger White there who sent it down. And Atlas is up by 1, a minute gone from game number 2. Soft Guy off the side wall. Another dunk off the backboard. Luffy has to address this one. Gets a great touch. Nothing too strong, but definitely awkward enough to keep his opponents guessing. And here's Soft Guy. Off the wall. Can't touch it. Hits the wheels. Players hanging all over him. A double commit, but Atlas not quite ready to take advantage. As Tiger White and Oblivion negotiate that clear out. Oblivion chops it up the field. Passes the halfway point. Peak tries to protect the backboard, but to no avail. Tiger White cleans it up. Peak had the right idea, not the right touch.
That was legitness.
And Tiger White says, don't mind if I do. Atlas up by 2. Oreo wins on the kickoff. Pops back into the field. Luffy drops it down. Oblivion going the other way. Oreo's last man back. He's in decent position. Off the corner. Soft Guy doesn't want a piece, and Peak is going to try to clear it out, but loses the ball immediately. Soft Guy to the corner. Great self pass. Sends another one. Looks like 3. Tiger White.
Yeah, but that back.
And no, Peak is trash. Running down the field. Doesn't want people to catch up. Sends it to the back. And Luffy gets caught up with the defender. And great opportunity for Peak. Wasn't quick enough. Couldn't quite get his angle. And Tiger White is going to drop his second goal of game number 2. 3 total for Atlas.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
So we could just add this to the weirdness of this series, because this looks nothing like game number 1. Escape velocity in complete control. Tiger White looking for the hat trick. What a gift to the Tiger. Just straight down the pipe. Oreo was a little flat-footed, not quite ready for the speed. And that's 4-0 Atlas. Zero Gravity has time to make a comeback, but now their mistakes are compounding and making this prospective comeback even that much more difficult. 50 out on the field. Oblivion looks like he wants to address it. Pops up. Awkward bounce. Can't touch. In the corner. Soft Guy is backwards, but still gets a dandy of a touch to discourage the center. Good clear by Luffy. Tiger. Great positioning. Able to catch. Pops it up to himself, and look at there again. Zero Gravity is clustered up at the goal. They've been scored on one too many times in this game to not get a little gun shy. And here comes Soft Guy. We've seen his mechanics. Hasn't had to do much as far as offense is concerned here. Oblivion and Tiger White have been very successful. And Peak is trash. Another squandered opportunity for him.
That's assault, brother.
And we have another demo on the field. Neither team really not really backing them down from that physical play. Peak crosses in. That looks wide again. It's going to be close. Tiger White already has the hat trick. And just keeping pressure. This is the advantage that Atlas has presented themselves. Just knock it around, kill some clock. 40 seconds remaining. Tiger White touches it, awkward corner. And that's just what the doctor ordered. Keep the ball high. Keep touching it. Keep it out of Orange's hand. And you should be good. Hold on. This looks like goal number 1. Peak is going to let that one fly. 4-1, but with 26 seconds. Not too much to build on, but it has been quite some time since they've scored a goal. Going back to the overtime finish from game 1. But a clear-cut statement win for Atlas. Peak pops it up. Oblivion looks to turn, pops it up. Hold on, this is dangerous.
He shouldn't have been standing there.
And Luffy gonna try one more. Good pop. I see a defender. It's Tiger. No one to score on the rebound. And I mean, it wouldn't be this series if we didn't end game 2 in a weird way. Soft guy goes for the demo, ends up own goaling.
Go!
And down to 0. And yeah, these teams never seem interested in letting these games end. But alas, we have that one in the books. So we have a best of 3 at this point. Both teams needing 2 wins to stay undefeated. Both teams 1-0 coming into this one, into week 2. And we're ready up. Tiger White with the hat trick. 2 saves, 5 shots. And let's see if Atlas can maintain the success. Everyone in again. And they're good to join. Kickoff. Peak has some room to work with it. No one followed up for him, and he didn't chase it down. So we stay scoreless. Another demo. Peak into the field. Soft guy. Floater off the backboard. Tries to get the touch. Here comes Oblivion. Nice shot. A little wide. Right off the right post. This one's to the backboard. Luffy can't touch. Zero Gravity needs to be very careful here. Misses and miscommunications really did them in game number 2. And right now, the saves are there. Having a hard time making the clear. Peak is trash. Will clear it on the dribble. Floats up. Anybody's ball. Oriole's already in the sky. It's going to waterfall. Tiger White sends it to the corner. Peak turns around. Has boost to work with. Oblivion gets around him. Here comes Luffy to try his hand, and Atlas just with more of that impregnable defense. Almost pitching a shutout. Entitled Oreo coming off the wall for this one. Oblivion having a hard time reading the save, and now Zero Gravity up by 1. Touch out in the field. Tiger White tries to catch. It's knocked around. Advantage Orange right now. Let's see if Soft Guy wants to turn. Oblivion is going to send a nice shot. And he's back on defense almost immediately. Soft Guy trying his hand. Peak stops it in its tracks. And I'm not sure if this was the game plan, but Zero Gravity with a much better midfield presence in game 3 than game 2. Oblivion turns around, looks like he'll beat Peak. Tiger can't get to it. And Luffy will take possession. Oreo's in the neighborhood. Floating, floating, decent cross. Tiger White having none of it, sending it the other way. Luffy's by himself. He wanted to catch that one. Oreo senses the danger and is able to help out his teammate. Peak being a nuisance, riling things up in the corner. Nice shot, double commit. All 3 members of Zero Gravity there. Here comes Oblivion, has some room to work with, and he's on the board.
Encara Messi, 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 gol, 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 gol.
And that's how we tie it up, and Dilly's rooting for the Switch player. That is incredible. I've never played on the Switch myself, but I hear horrible things. I hear awful things about it. 0-10, do not recommend. Ill-advised touch. Here comes Oblivion, switching it up, if you will. Great touches from him. Goal-saving touches. Tiger White gets past Luffy. Luffy, he's flipping around, flopping around, trying to get with it. One will sneak in. And Soft Guy. Soft Guy jams it in on the tail end of the play.
Mathematical!
If he's on the Joy-Cons, it's not that bad on the right pad. Okay. Mom's friend says you kind of had to pull for him. I think that might be the position of the chat. So far, so good for him. Sends another shot at Soft Guy. Again, success on the rebound.
También se prepara Esteban Granero, el pirata, por cierto, las reacciones en el banquillo.
Ojo a Cristiano, Cristiano del área, sigue Cristiano. ¡Gol!
Oblivion is the Switch player for EV Atlas in the Fennec. So while we're discussing Switch play, Atlas has scored 3 unanswered goals and now lead by 2. Oblivion sets it up against the backboard. Looks a little wide. Soft Guy, who's just rattled off 2 goals, drives in to make it interesting. Oreo can't touch. Oblivion sends it to orange corner. There he is, quickly becoming a fan favorite. Tiger White pops up. Soft Guy keeps it going. The ceiling gets in the way, and Tiger White paws at that one. A 3-1 advantage for Atlas.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
And about 60 seconds to go. Tiger White, he has perhaps a bloodlust now after his first goal for game 3, and
Get him a body bag. Yeah.
and we do get the demo. And look at Soft Guy. I don't know if it was a pre-jump or just super fast, but it's a dunk from hell. 5-1, 0 gravity, and this series is really pulling away from them. Here comes Luffy. Off the wall. Tries to flip into the play, and another demo.
Well, he ain't getting any deader.
Orange trying to recover, but the damage has been done here. We definitely know that Atlas can close out a big lead, and they might just lean on their orange counterparts here. And Oblivion putting Switch on the board one more time with the fast shot, ever the opportunist.
This is my heater! I dare you to hit it!
Phantom Operators in the house. What up, boy? Chat. Twitch. Well, he's a regular DJ, but he DJs on Twitch. please check out the operator himself. Appreciate you stopping by, man. So 6-1, not quite the Brazil, but still a performance and still a win. The switch precision. So both teams have agreed to a post-game interview. So we will be talking to the switch player live if Atlas is able to keep up this momentum. Both teams ready to go. Soft Guy now with the hat trick. 6 shots for him, just tremendous pressure. I think we've all been there when a team is just kind of banging on your goal, on your side of the field. You feel like you're getting pelted. You just got to respond. And here it is, match point for Atlas. We open up with the demo. Zero Gravity had overtime success in game 1, but it has been all silent ever since. Great pass, good shot, and Tiger White stays speedy. Pounces on the rebound, if you will.
Hell yeah! Banana bread, bro!
What up, Icarus? Cast is going well. I do have another cast in about 11 minutes. So we'll see if this one ends in a timely manner. And here's Peak. Peak looked so good in game 1. And let's talk about it, chat, especially if you're just joining us. Zero Gravity won in overtime, but 2 of their goals were on kickoffs. Looks like Atlas took notice of that, made the proper adjustments, and have really just been having their way with Zero Gravity ever since. Oblivion at front post. Gets dunked. Tiger White's going to have to turn this one. Pinches against the wall. A lot of commotion here in the blue corner. Good cross here from Luffy. Tries to keep it speedy, but has to go through. Looked like almost the entire Atlas team. Tiger White going the other way. Entitled Oreo. Crossing the front post. Peak. Gets a touch, nothing more. And yeah, like Peak looked so good game 1 and has really slowed down. And that's another thing as well that we haven't spoken about. Once you start doubting yourself, it'll throw off your timing. You'll start questioning all your movements, and you can really just get caught in limbo. And it can really affect you, especially if your game is predicated off of those speedy plays and off of that no hesitation that a lot of Rocket League players try to employ in their game off the backboard. Soft Guy floats it over, a lot of commotion. Oreo with the save.
Outstanding.
Two to 0. Soft Guy staying fancy, wins the one-on-one on the sideline and goes straight for the goal, and that's where rotations will help you so much. Icarus, of course, an IGL veteran. Keeping mental strength for 5 straight games is tough. It is, especially when you've had varying degrees of success throughout the series. You know, you kind of get down on yourself, highs and lows. You gotta make sure you just stay balanced mentally. This one off the wall, looks like Luffy's in. A score for Zero Gravity.
También se prepara Esteban Granero, el pirata, por cierto, las reacciones en el banquillo.
¡Ojo, Cristiano! ¡Cristiano del área! ¡Sigue Cristiano! ¡Gol!
2 minutes, 20 seconds, and perhaps fortune is changing for Zero Gravity. Here comes Peak, looking speedy, gets robbed. Luffy gets beat as well. Entitled Oreo has been good on defense, but he's by himself right now. Solid touch, good pass, Soft Guy's up against the wall, and Oblivion, a full team score, a 3-man play.
Can I get a oh yeah?
Gets it done. And Atlas regains their 2-goal advantage with 2 minutes left. Tiger to the sideline. Peak. Trying to jump in the Soft Guy. Great recognition of the dunk attempt. Lays off the ball. Here comes Tiger White. Pass midfield. Peak is trash. Waiting for it. Bangs it towards the net. Looks like it's on the wall. Soft Guy plays it fantastic once more. He's not going to give any opportunities to Zero Gravity if he has anything to say about it. Cross in the field. 50, corner, rolling around. Here comes Oblivion with a cross. Down to the field, Tiger White. And as we're at about a minute 20, I don't think we're really at the spot where Atlas is wanting to kill time. I think they're still gunning for the goal, still trying to spread the gap. Tiger White and Luffy get locked up, shot and save. Oblivion sends it up. Soft Guy can make the adjustment off the backboard, no rebound. Tiger White in the vicinity. And here it is, under 60 seconds, the home stretch. That's there, dropping down. And now we are seeing those touches really just keeping possession out of the hands of Zero Gravity. Keeping the ball high. Just killing this clock. Half a minute now. Soft Guy looking to catch. Turns around. Good fake. Soft Guy has been very cerebral in his movements and his gameplay pretty much all series long. But I'm sure his tactics were bolstered once Zero Gravity started second guessing themselves. Shot save again. Tiger White yanks it over. This should be it. And it is. Enough time for one. They don't get that. Escape Velocity Atlas is our winning team. And as I said, we will have a brief post-game interview. With, I believe, the entire team. Let me see what we got here. Phelps.
Hey, what's up, my man?
Hey, what's up? Hold on. Can you hear me all right?
Yeah, I can. Let me see if I can get my boys in here.
Yeah, sure. Okay, there's Oblivion. All right.
One more.
There he is.
All right, Oblivion. We'll start with you. We don't have too much time. I have another match kicking off in about 4 minutes. But the Switch is the talk of the town. Talk to us a little bit about playing on the Switch.
Really? Okay, it's fun. It's just that it's a lot harder because we're capped at 60 FPS, so we can't get all the clean looking plays. You know, you can still have fun with the game, but you can't like
right
fun as a PC players.
Right. So, and then I had Dilly in the chat. He was saying that not only are you locked at 60 FPS, but are you forced to Wi-Fi as well?
No, I have a LAN cable.
Okay. Yeah, no, he has a cable, Dilly. He was eyeballing your ping with jealousy. But congrats, gentlemen. A wacky start to the series. You know, a few of us had acknowledged it in the chat, and even Phelps himself. What were your guys' thoughts after game one?
I mean, it was a solid performance by both teams, I thought.
Yeah.
It was kind of odd to see the first game go into an overtime that long, but you know, it kind of set a weird mood. And then at the beginning of the second match, TJ had some I don't know if it was connection issues or what, but he was like not in the party, and then he was in the party, and it was weird.
Right.
So we just kind of backed out, and then as soon as I backed out, he was like, "Oh wait, never mind. There I am. I'm in the party."
Right, and those are kind of those like intangible things that not really Rocket League related, but can still really throw you off your game if you let it.
Yeah, for sure. But it was, man, we went pretty cracked in those last 3 games. I thought.
Yes.
So.
And the ending of the third game was so funny.
What? What do you mean?
Oh, well, at the very, we ruled one at the very end of the game, but that was depressing.
Oh yeah, that's right. Team rule 1 in the corner. That's all right.
All right. So yeah, guys, like I said, usually I like to go a little longer with the interviews, but I with the late start and then the game 1 overtime, we're backed up. So I'll ask Phelps, who we giving the game ball to for the series?
Oh, TJ for sure.
Okay, yeah, he looked fantastic out there, just in every aspect, offense, defense, mechanics, and then when you guys were ahead, he was very smart with his touches. Didn't want to give him any easy goals, let him back in. So yeah, great from him, great from all around you guys. Anything else before we take off?
No, I appreciate the cast, man.
Definitely.
Thanks for the cast, bro.
Yeah, definitely. Congrats. Good luck the rest of the way.
All right, thanks.
Peace.
Thanks.
I say peace too much on these interviews. I was talking to my real estate agent today, and we were just talking, and then I guess I got too comfortable, and then he's like, all right, talk to you later, and I said, all right, peace. I was like, oh God, ridiculous.